Joining me now to discuss all of this and more is the president of American Principles Project, Terry Schilling. Thanks for being here tonight, Terry.
Thanks for having me, Kara.
Great. So we just heard Obama accusing us of manufactured outrage. What is your response to what we just heard?
Well, I think the former president of the United States thinks we're all just a bunch of idiots because these parents are obviously outraged over something, and it's not nothing. They're outraged about critical race theory, which is in our schools, which Terry McAuliffe, by the way, knows is in our schools because the Virginia Association of School Boards sent out a statewide memorandum encouraging schools to lean into the critical race theory agenda way back in 2015 when Terry McAuliffe was first president or governor of Virginia. They know that this is going on. They know this is not just trumped up outrage. It's happening, and they're scared of us. And they should be. They should be scared of parents because we love our children way more than any of these government bureaucrats.
I mean, and if you think about it, Obama represents the party that for weeks they'll be crying about, for example, Dave Chappelle making jokes that they don't like. They'll go for weeks and weeks about a Central Park Karen because she said words they didn't like. So, this is the kind of party. Manufactured outrage. Once again, we just see the left. They point the finger at us and then accuse us of what they themselves are guilty of as a giant distraction. Here in Virginia, in Loudoun County, for example, we've been following the case very closely where you had a 15-year-old freshman girl who was raped in her own school's bathrooms by a classmate of hers, a male classmate who wears skirts, calls himself gender fluid, uses that to get into the girl's bathroom. And so that was covered up because it was inconvenient to the left in the narrative that they want to have. And so they covered it up for months and for months and for months. And thankfully now more information's coming out about it. But then you got Obama coming up there saying, no, everyone, don't look here. It's all fake manufactured. So when we look at the Virginia governor's race right now as it stands, Glenn Youngkin, the Republican, running against Democrat Terry McAuliffe, for a while, he's kind of running more of a milquetoast type Republican campaign, but now he's really picked up steam on the culture issue. Do you think Republicans at large should really be paying attention to that lesson?
Exactly. No, Republicans need to lean into this culture war that, by the way, we didn't start. We didn't start these culture wars. They came to us. We were just raising our families, trying to put food on the table, trying to teach them about God and how beautiful their great nation of America is. And these Democrats, these woke progressive Democrats, came for our kids. They declared war on us. I think it's really cute that President Obama, the guy that sued nuns for not buying birth control, that started the transgender bathroom mania, that wanted us to pay for taxpayer-funded abortions after the baby's born, this guy is the one saying that we're the ones starting culture wars? Excuse me? This is a dishonest former president. He always was. And this is just a reflection of the entire Democratic Party itself. And I just urge my good Catholic, Democratic, Christian friends who are still voting the party line, come back, leave this party. It's rotten. It's going to chew your children up and spit them out, and they won't ever apologize. They don't think your children belong to you. They think your children belong to them.
And that's the perfect point that I really want to hit on now, because now, thankfully, we're seeing Youngkin and McAuliffe. It could go either way. They're finally neck and neck. So things are getting pretty tight here. I believe November 2nd is the election. But now in the run-up, we're seeing the Washington Post running an op, and I want to read the headline for you. I'm sure you've seen it. It says, parents claim they have the right to shape their kids' school curriculum. They don't. So should we be clear-eyed about this threat that A, they hate us, and B, they think they own our children?
We need to be very clear-eyed about this. Yes, you're right, Kara. They think that they own our children, and it's just such a joke. They had nothing to do, these woke progressives had nothing to do with the creation of our children. And in fact, if you were to ask them, they wouldn't, if you left up the decision of whether or not we should have children to these woke progressives, they wouldn't let us have children. They think that children are a bad thing. They think that more people on this earth is pollution. That's how they view humanity. They view people as pollution. They hate our children. They hate our families because we don't go along with what they say. And we're the last remaining threat to their regime.
And now quickly, before I let you go into the break, tell us what your organization is doing to combat this threat that we face.
Well, we are heavily invested in this Virginia governor's race, and I would just encourage anyone, to go to our website, check out the ads we're running. It's all about this school stuff. It's about what they're teaching our kids in schools. It's about empowering parents. We're spending nearly $1 million to help elect Glenn Youngkin and keep Terry McAuliffe out because parents matter. These are our children. We have the right to determine their futures and their education and their values. No one else does. And the only way that we can do this right now at this moment is to win the governor's race and set in motion the 2022 midterm elections. This is going to be the lead messaging heading into that if we pull this race off.
And that's exactly what we need. We need another grassroots type Tea Party movement. You know, we had one under Obama. Now it's his wingman who's occupying the White House. So we need another one. Hopefully this is that issue. Terry, thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you, Kara. Tea Party for families.
Tea Party for families.